Welcome to Peacevision. We are, of course, a portal for positive change. The man with me, you know him already, it's David. He's an author, and interesting thing, you're not just an author. You've been an author to like 12 books. How many books have you written?
You know, so far, John, we have 11 books out. We have the 12th one all ready to come out in a year. And every one is a little different. You know, we have 3 or 4 that are fiction-based novels, and then the rest of them are nonfiction, personal growth work, that kind of stuff.
Everyone seems to talk about wanting to write a book, right? Yeah. You've done it a lot. How tough was the first one?
Oh my gosh, well, it was 2 years of scraping nails against a chalkboard. You know, it was like I was beating every day. What do I put next? What's the next sentence? What's the next line? And that's why it took 2 years. You know, the biggest mistake people make when it comes to writing a book is to sit down and start to write. You know, so we want to talk today about what's the crucial step. So number one, what we want to do is we want to look at, am I going to write a fiction book, which means like a mystery, it's not real? Or do you want to write nonfiction, like 7 Habits of Highly Effective People would be a nonfiction book. So first we have to get super clear of where my book is. Next, we have to do research. How many books on this topic are out there? Who's the #1 best-selling authors? How is my message different than theirs? Because if it's the same thing, don't bother writing it, you know that. And then we go, who's my audience? Is it going to be men, women, both? Is there an age group? How many demographics can we come up with that our book is going to positively affect? When we go through these stages, we're ready for the next step. But this stage right here can take anywhere from 30 to 60 days to get super clear on where you're heading with your first book.
If you were to say, what's the most important reason for somebody to write a book? I mean, what do you think that is? Why write a book?
Yeah, well, the #1 mistake, again, that people make is they write a book to make money. Don't ever do that. The number of authors that make money is incredibly tiny. So why do we write a book? Number one, increase your self-confidence and self-esteem. You're going to feel, I remember getting my first book in the mail, Phoenix Soul, One Man Search for Love and Inner Peace. When I was in Seattle doing my first lecture on that book, I'm in the hotel room, I get a FedEx package, and I went crazy. So it's really about boosting self-confidence and self-esteem. It's really the first reason. It sounds self-centered, but it's not. We all need tools to boost our confidence and self-esteem. Second is the book should have a message that either excites, educates, or does something to the audience that you believe you can do in a way that other people can't. And then here's something interesting. A lot of people write books to enhance their professional career. It doesn't matter what you're in, but when you're known as an author and you're a hairstylist, or you're an author and you're a plumber, or you're an author and you're a life coach, it automatically puts you at a higher level in the eyes of the consumer.
And the next time we're going to come back with David, we're going to actually get real advice about how to walk through this program. And what's interesting is he says that we can write a book within 30 days. And we're going to find out what the key steps are to that process when David comes back with us. David, thank you so much.
Thanks, John.